And we're back and playing some more World of Warcraft. And as you can see, I look a little bit different. Ah, whoops, ran into a thing. Um, in between recording the protection one and this one, I suddenly, it gave me the option to change faction again. I remember I had that option like early on, and they kind of took it away for a bit. So I was like, you know what, screw it, let's do it. So I changed to a Blood Elf because I just haven't really seen stuff from that side. Really, I haven't. I played like one or two Horde characters. I think I actually made like a Blood Elf Paladin forever ago and just never really leveled it up. And then it popped me into Silvermoon City here, and let's see, it's a mail, and I'm wondering what the heck who the heck it's from. But I already switched over. Mailbox. Okay, there we go. They're over here. So I already switched over to the Holy spec, swapped out my weapons for something I kind of like the look of better for Holy, sort of. In the Crossfire Ridge here, treasures are in Horde throwing. Okay. Okay. Just got rid of that. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna run around because I haven't seen it from the Horde side. I'm gonna go over to the garrison. And then we'll take a look at the Holy Talents there while I'm just kind of running around the garrison, seeing what things look like on the Horde side here. Okay, Town Hall looks a bit different. And then I found out that's how you pronounce that like dungeon / location is. It's Auchindoun, not Auchindown. I thought it was like Auchindown or something like Auchindown. Yeah, something like that. Oh, let's see. Full 500 should be 1,000, but probably something got lost probably when I made the switch.
You come get the voodoo.
Darktide Roost, whatever. Right, let's go and hop back on the Mechano Hog, not the Mechgineer's Chopper. And cool. So we're gonna take a look at the Holy Talents here. Oh, why did I hit that? So talents. So Holy invokes the power of the light to protect and to heal. Flash of Light's a fast heal, but it's a little more expensive mana wise. Holy Light, it has a slower cast time, but doesn't cost as much mana. I think they heal the same actually. Let me see, where is it? Flash of Light, 15,542. Holy Light, there it is, 15,005. Yeah, so they heal for the same, but that's a little over 2 seconds. That's a little, like about a 1 1/3. Holy Shock, instant spell, short cooldown, heals an ally or damages an enemy. And the numbers here are way off because I think, oh, never mind, it switched all this stuff over to int. I actually have int gear here, but this is both like they're both from Lich King, like, so it's super old gear. And then like the rings and trinkets and neck, oh well, this one apparently switched. This one still is like strength, and like the neck and the rings are all strength. So the stats are off by a little bit. And you know what? I'm gonna switch mounts just because this one's kind of loud. Actually, let's summon this one. I'll actually like that better. There you go. So this is the Blood Elf Paladin mount. All right, cool. Okay, and then Light of the Martyr, so it's a strong instant heal, has some drawback because it costs some of your own health, so you can't cast that on yourself. It's only on other people, and the Beacon of Light is not affected by it. The Beacon of Light is so you can put it on someone. Let me actually look at the thing here. So places a Beacon of Light on a friendly target. Any heals on other party or raid members will also heal the Beacon of Light for up to 40% of the amount healed. Your Flash of Light and Holy Light on the Beacon of Light target will also refund 30% of their mana cost. So if you cast directly on them, you get some of the mana back. If you cast on someone else in the group, then it heals them for part of the heal. So if you have like a really good tank running like a heroic, and you got a DPS who's being a doofus and like pulling some stuff, you can kind of heal them while your tank will get some heals. If you know the tank can like take a hit real well and stuff. All right. Light of Dawn, group heal on allies in a cone in front of you. So I think I had that on my bar here. Yeah. So just I like the animation on that. And they get consecration as well, like automatically. So that's kind of surprising to me. Animation. Wait, what was that animation? I don't remember seeing that like that before. That's kind of cool. All right, so we're gonna take a look at the talents for Holy now, and let's hop back on the mount. All right. I'm just gonna lay out here real quick. Okay, so there's the different buildings. Oh wow, Pet Menagerie's like way over there. Okay, it's all rotated slightly. And then these are kind of positioned a little bit differently there. But otherwise, yeah, like everything's just rotated a little bit. But alright, let's take a look here. So Bestow Faith. Fuse a friendly target with Faith for 5 seconds, healing them after the 5 seconds. Okay, so it's kind of, you throw it on them and it heals them for a bit. Hurls a light infused hammer into the ground where it blasts a 10-yard radius every 2 seconds for 14 seconds. Each blast deals 3,775 holy damage to enemies and heals up to 6 allies. Okay, so I think this is what I have on the regular realm with my with Retribution. I think it's like a level 100 thing. You just throw it on the ground and it does a bunch of, and it heals and it does damage. I kind of like that one. Crusader Strike reduces the cooldown of Holy Shock and Light of Dawn by 1.5 seconds. Which one was Light of Dawn? Murder. Do I not have all my abilities on here again? Come on. Oh no, that's that one. Okay. That's kind of nice. So yeah, you have Crusader Strike as Holy. That's kind of interesting that you don't in Protection though. And then, you know, I kind of like this. I've always kind of liked this thing. Just throw it down. Yeah, this is exactly what I've got in my ret spec on the regular server. How can we transmute meat to pet? What? What the crap? How's that work? Meat to pants. The crap? Okay, anyway, here's the Divine Steed thing. So we've seen that before. Increased speed. Can use it indoors or out, or in combat. Reduce the cooldown of your Divine Shield, Divine Protection, and Lay on Hands by 30%. Okay, that's kind of nice, actually. And where's my Lay on Hands? Wrong button. I always have Lay on Hands on my bar right there. So it has a 10-minute cooldown here. Oh, I thought it was less. Maybe that's something in this spec. Okay, and then Rule of Law increases the range of heals and the reach of Mastery to Lightbringer by 50%. So Mastery. Proximity to your target causes your spells to heal for up to 28% more. Okay. And the reach of that. Okay, so so basically I can be a little bit further out and still get the benefit. So that is something they're changing. They want Holy Paladins to be more melee now. So it's like I'll take a swing at the enemy, like at the boss or something, and then cast a heal, and it'll do more if I'm closer to the target. So that's kind of an interesting change that they made there. For right now, let's just go and choose this one though. So now I've got a 7-minute cooldown on Lay on Hands. Let's see, Divine Shield and Divine Protection. So this one just decreases all damage by 20%, and this one, it makes me immune, so it's the the bubble. These look the same. So Judgment reduces remaining cooldown on Hammer of Justice by 10 seconds. Repentance is Repentance. It's the 1-minute stun thing, and this is the thing where it blinds and kind of confuses the enemy for a little bit. And let's actually go with that. Devotion Aura. Okay, cool. So we got auras again. Allies within 10 yards take 20% reduced damage, split over the number of allies in the aura. While Aura Mastery is active, all affected allies gain the full damage reduction. I don't know what Aura Mastery is. Huh. Is that a thing you got here? No, I don't see it in here. Okay. Aura Sacrifice. While I'm above 75% health, 10% of all damage taken by allies is redirected to me. That's interesting. While Aura Mastery is active, 10% of all effective healing you deal is replicated to all allies in the aura. Okay. Aura of Mercy restores health to 3 injured allies within 10 yards every second. That's actually interesting. Heals all allies instead of 3, and healing is increased by 100%. I think I actually kind of like this one. So it's just like a passive little bit of a healing thing going on. Okay, cool. Aura Mastery. Okay, so I think as soon as I chose an aura, I think it gave me this. So, empowers the chosen aura, increases its radius to 40 yards. What is it normally? Oh, it's 10 yards. Yeah, they really want you up close, man. Increases to 40 yards for 6 seconds. Aura of Mercy has no target limit and healing increased by 100%. Alright. Let's throw it down here. I'm just going to use it. Alright. 75. Divine Purpose. Light of Dawn and Holy Shock have a 15% chance to not start their cooldown and make their next cast free. That's actually kind of cool. Holy Avenger. Increases your haste by 30%, your Holy Shock healing by 30% for 20 seconds. Holy Prism. Beam of Light turns a target into a Holy Prism. An enemy target takes damage. It radiates healing to 5 nearby allies within 15 yards. A friendly target is healed. Okay, so if you cast it on an enemy, it does like basically 11,000 damage, and then it heals allies. The 5 nearby allies within 15 yards for 7,300. If you cast it on a friendly target, it does 14,600 healing to the target, and then does 8,200 holy damage to 5 nearby enemies. So it depends on what you cast it on, what it affects. You put it on an ally, it heals them for more than it does damage. If you put it on an enemy, then it does more damage than it heals. But you're healing like multiple people. Let's go and do Divine Purpose, kind of like that. Fervent Martyr. Casting Holy Light or Flash of Light on your Beacon of Light reduces the cost of your next Light of the Martyr by 35% stacking. Okay, I'm guessing that goes up to 3 stacks if I had to guess. Because then that would put you at 100% reduction in cost. So that's the one. Okay, so every time I cast Holy Light or Flash of Light on the person who has Beacon of Light, it reduces the cost of this. Okay. Avenging Wrath lasts 50% longer and also reduces Holy Shock's cooldown for 50% during its duration. Holy Shock's got an 8-second cooldown. Okay. Judgment of Light. I think this is the same as what the... Yeah, this is the same as what the protection had. So judging an enemy, the next 40 attacks against it heal the attacker for a little bit. And it can only happen once per second. So someone who can hit like really fast, like an enhancement chamois or something, wouldn't be able to get like crazy benefit out of that. Okay, that's interesting. But let's see, what do I want to go with here? Let's do this one. Alright. Beacon of Faith. So I can mark a second target, mimicking the effects of Beacon of Light, but they both get a reduced benefit from it. Okay. So you just don't get the full benefit of the beacon thing, but you can get a further reduced amount of the healing gets transferred to both of them. Oh, that's kind of cool. So Beacon of the Lightbringer. So now the mastery thing increases my healing on the target based on their proximity to either me or the person that has Beacon of Light. So like I could put it on someone. So if I put the Beacon of Light on the tank, melee DPS would get it would be like right next to the tank, and they'd be increasing the amount of healing I give without me having to be in melee. That's actually really interesting. Healing and range of light of dawn are increased by 30%. That was this guy, right? Yeah. And Beacon of Virtue. Apply a Beacon of Light to your target and 3 injured allies within 30 yards for 8 seconds. Your heroes will heal all of them for 40% of the amount healed. Okay, so how does Beacon of Light work? Is this replaces Beacon of Light? Okay, because I think Beacon of Light just is on the person. So this applies a Beacon of Light to the target and 3 injured allies, and then all the heals affect all of them. How's that work? Oh cool, got another Blood Elf Paladin over here. You know, screw it, let's just go ahead and choose this one so I can see how it works. And, okay, so Beacon of Light's only 8 seconds then. But it puts it on, like, every ally. That's cool. Yeah, I guess this guy probably came out here because it's just barely outside the garrison. Oh, they're in Korea. Nice. But, alright, cool. So, let's go ahead and come up here. And that's going to conclude things for the Paladin. Let's take off here. Got a mountain in my way? No. Okay, good. So thanks for watching here, everybody. We're done with the Paladin now. Touched on the talent trees for all 3. Or I guess it's not really a talent tree anymore. But I hope that you enjoyed watching the videos here. I think I'm going to tackle Death Knight next. Because that's kind of like my second favorite one to play as there. And we're going to go ahead and just make a little whoop. Alright. But thanks for watching. Get that out of the way. Oh, wait, what? Oh, wants me to... Fine, whatever. The PvP thing is... I don't know if I'll even touch on that because I'm not really leveling it up or anything. But thanks for watching, everybody. Hope you enjoyed the videos here. We're done with the Paladin. Move on to the Death Knight next. If you do like the video, don't forget to tick that like button. And don't forget to tick that subscribe button as well so you get updates when new content drops on the channel. And, oh, hey, whoa, I hit a thing. Okay, that was awesome. So yeah, tick the like button, tick the subscribe button, and do remember that there is no IRL, just AFKs, and we'll see you next time that Alma plays World of Warcraft. Peace out.